Well, I got the little S10 buttoned up. I had a problem. It wasn't starting, and I put the charger on it, and it kept telling me that it had a full charge, but that battery was lying to me, because I I pulled the battery out of my work truck over there, stuck in here, and boy, she fired right up. And so that battery was getting pretty old, and I'm not sure how old the one was in my truck, but I decided, since that's my truck that I take on the road a lot and drive a lot, I decided to go ahead and leave that battery in here and upgrade and put a new battery in my work truck over there. So that means a little trip to town to get a battery, and I'm just feeling the need to do a little rat rodding. So when I go and get that battery, I'm going to take this little guy right here, but got a little issue here I'm going to have to take care of. First, I had this center my tunnel out of there. I don't remember what I was doing now. Lowering those seats down, I think. Yeah, because you set so high, you had to kind of bend over to look out the windshield. It was especially hard to see the traffic lights when you're up at a stoplight. So I lowered these seats down so you set lower in the cabin. It's way better. And but in the process, I had this off, and when I went to put this back on my gear shift, I think it kind of cross-threaded a little bit or something. But anyway, my shifter has come off, and I may have to chase those threads a little bit or whatever and clean them up and get that put back on, so I can run into town and get that battery. But it's just a beautiful warm day, and it's a good day to go for a rat rod ride. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll get old Lloyd Bridges out of the back here, though. He don't need to go to town. He can go back over by the pond. Well, that was easy enough. Got her threaded down on there, and the lock nut knotted, ran up on it. And let's see, better check the fuel in the old, under the old gas can there. See what we got. Oh man, we can almost Seattle. Well, maybe to town and back. Anyway, I'll throw a strap over that little battery. Not that it's going anywhere, but anyway, keep everybody happy. So yeah, I think there's nothing left to do but just fire this baby up and go for a hot rod ride. You want to go? I'll take you along. If you want to go, hop in, buckle up, sit down, close the door. I got one more little thing I'm going to do. I drug my welder over here because I discovered that when I drive this thing to town and maybe stop at the grocery store or whatever, and since I don't have any footboards in here yet, I don't know, I think that's a wintertime project, but I find I have these plastic bags, and when I had these headrests up a little further, I had a little hook there. This end came up above this cross piece here a little bit, and I could hang my little grocery bags on there or whatever. And when I lowered the seats down, I had to lower the backrest as well. So I got this little hook. I think I'm gonna weld a little hook up in here in the corner, kind of out of the way, and that way, I can't just sit stuff in the floor, because then my snuff cans would be rolling all around, and my snuff cans would roll out the floor and hit the highway, and I'd lose all my snuff, and we just can't have that. So I'm going to put a little hook up there, and I don't know, I'm thinking when I get back, I might be all inspired and might want to work on my signal lights a little bit. These are going to be my signal lights. Pretty cool. Somebody left the switch on, run the battery down. I wonder who that could have been. Doggone it anyhow. But, doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. Let's roll. My shop is so big here, I often misplace things and can't find them. And I'm looking around now. Where did I put that rat rod? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, now we can go.